Hello guys, welcome to Unacademy KCET YouTube live session. Myself Sharif. In this particular video, we will discuss the most expected MCQs of 2023. Part 2. In part 1, 30 questions we have done. Let us start from question number 31. Up to 30 we have done in part 1. Before I start, guys, please do subscribe and enable the bell icon so that you get notification of all the classes. And if you've already subscribed, please share this video at the end of the session. Right, let us start, guys. I'm supposed to find the range of this determinant. Right, now det A, that is determinant A, is equal to det of 1 sine theta should be 1 minus sine theta 1 and sine theta, and the last row is -1 minus sine plus 1. Okay, let us expand this determinant. 1 into delete first row first column, you get 1 plus sine square theta minus sine, delete first row second column, you get minus sine plus sine, plus 1, delete first row last column, you get sine square plus 1. Okay, anyways, this will cancel. 1 plus sine square, 1 plus sine square is 2 into 1 plus sine square. 2 into 1 plus sine square, this is the value of determinant A. Right, now, see, if I want to find the range of det A, right? Okay, if I want to find the range of det A, sine square lies between 0 and 1, right? Minimum value of sine square is 0, maximum value of sine square is 1. Right, now, if I add 1, 1 is less than or equal to 1 plus sine square, less than or equal to 2. Right, if I multiply 2, you multiply by 2, you get 2 less than or equal to 2 into 1 plus sine square, less than or equal to 4. So 2 is less than or equal to det A. So this is determinant A, less than or equal to 4. So det lies between 2 and 4 close interval. So answer is option D. Therefore det A belongs to close interval 2, 4. Right. Answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. Sin theta and cos theta are the roots of this equation. Then ABC satisfies the relation. See, this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Sum of the roots is minus b by a, right? Sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a, and product of the roots is equal to c by a. So if I compare sum of the roots sin theta plus cos theta, sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a. A is same as a, b is equal to minus b. Right? Karan Basava, yes, correct. No c, it is b. Minus b by a, which is equal to b by a. And product of the roots is equal to c by a only. So this is sin plus cos. Sin theta plus cos theta is equal to b by a. If I square on both the sides, you get sin plus cos the whole square is equal to b square by a square. Right, now this is a square plus b square plus 2ab, that is 2 sin theta into cos theta is equal to b square by a square. Sin square plus cos square is 1. Okay, so this is 1 plus 2 times sin theta into cos theta c by a is equal to b square by a square. Now if I cross multiply a plus 2c divided by a is equal to b square by a square, this a will cancel with the square. If I cross multiply a square plus 2ac is equal to b square, I can write a square minus b square plus 2ac is equal to 0. Answer is option B. You understand, guys? You should just use sum of the roots as minus b by a, product of the roots is equal to c by a, square, simplify and get a quadratic equation. That's it. Answer is option B. Okay, let's move to the next question. What is the greatest value of sine theta, sine x, cos x? See, I take fx is equal to sine x into cos x, right? Fx is equal to sine x into cos x and multiply and divide by 2. You get fx is equal to 1 upon 2 into 2 sine x cos x. 2 sin theta cos theta is sine 2 theta, right? So you get this as 1 by 2 into sine 2x. Okay, 1 by 2 into sine 2x. If f maximum f maximum is equal to 1 by 2 because maximum value of sine is 1. Max of sine 2x, maximum value of sine 2x is equal to 1. Maximum value of sine is 1. So f maximum is equal to 1 by 2. Answer is option D. Right, question number 34. See, actually sine 60 is root 3 by 2, right? So this is root 3 by 2. Okay, sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Then you have sine 20 into sine of 60 minus 20 into sine of 60 plus 20. This root 3 by 2 I'll keep as it is, no changes. Okay, now this is of the form sine theta into sine of 60 minus theta into sine of 60 plus theta. Sine theta into sine of 60 minus theta into sine of 60 plus theta. Plus theta is equal to 1 by 4 into sine 3 theta. Now this can be written as 1 by 4 sine 3 theta with sine 3 into 20. Right, so this is root 3 by 2. This is root 3 by 2, that is root 3 by 8. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Right, root 3 into root 3 is 3. 8 into 18 into 2. 8 into 2 is 16. Answer is 3 by 16. Okay, answer is option C. Let's move to the next question. Question number 35. See, this is already in standard form. This is of the form cos A into cos 2A into cos square A cos 2 cube A is equal to sine 2 power n of A divided by 2 power n into sine A. If you compare n is equal to 4, number of terms is 4 and A is equal to pi by 5. Right, now the formula is sine 2 power n of A. 2 power n is 4 of A. 2 power n of A divided by 2 power n into sine A. Right, now this is equal to sine of 2 power 4 is 16. 16 pi by 5 divided by 2 power 4 is 16. Sine of pi by 5. Okay, now this is equal to sine of 2 pi plus LCM is 5. If you cross multiply 10, 6, right? So this is 6 pi by 5. If I take 2, it will be 20 multiple of 2. 20, no, it's a big number. Divided by 16 into sine pi by 5. Okay, 360 plus theta is first quadrant. And in the first quadrant, all are positive. If I use allied angles, this will be equal to sine of 6 pi by 5 divided by 16 into sine pi by 5. Right, now sine of 16 pi by 5 can be written as pi plus pi by 5 divided by 16 into sine pi by 5. 180 plus theta is third quadrant. Third quadrant sine is negative minus sine pi by 5 divided by 16 into sine pi by 5. This will cancel. You get minus 1 by 16. Answer is option D. Right, question number 36. Principal value of cos inverse of cos of minus 680 degree. Right, cos of minus theta is plus cos theta, right? Cos of minus theta is plus cos theta. This is cos inverse of cos of 680 only. Right, now this can be written as cos inverse of cos of 2 into 360 is 720. 720 minus 40 will be 680. Isn't it, guys? 6 into 360 into 2 is 720. 720 minus 40 will give me 680. 360 minus theta is fourth quadrant. And in the fourth quadrant, cos is positive. You get cos 40 degree. Cos inverse of cos theta is theta. So this is 40 degree. This is 40 degree. 40 if I convert to radians, this is pi by 180. Okay, 4 pi by 18 is 2 pi by 9. 2 pi by 9 is answer is option A. Let's move to the next question. See, if I want to find the value of cot of sine inverse of x, this cot I'll keep as it is. The sine inverse of x I'll convert to cot. Okay, x can be taken as x by 1 only, right? Sine is opposite by hypotenuse. If I use Pythagoras theorem, it will be root of 1 minus x square. If I convert to cot, cot is adjacent by opposite. Adjacent is root of 1 minus x square, opposite is x. So this is cot inverse of root of 1 minus x square by x. Cot inverse of x is x, root of 1 minus x square by x. Right, answer is option D. Question number 38. Tan inverse of x is equal to pi by 10. What is the value of cot inverse of x? See, we know that tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. Right? One if you know, second you can calculate. Tan inverse of x is pi by 10, right? This is pi upon 10 plus cot inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. From this I can write cot inverse of x is equal to pi by 2 minus the pi by 10. Cot inverse of x is equal to LCM is 10, right? So this is 5 pi minus pi. 5 pi minus pi. And then if you shift on the right side, cot inverse of x will be equal to 4 pi by 10. Okay, cot inverse of x is equal to 4 pi by 10 is equal to 2 pi by 5. Answer is option B. Right? Let's move to the next question. Question number 39. What is domain of sine inverse of 2x? See, if you have sine inverse of x, domain of sine inverse of x is x belongs to closed interval minus 1 and plus 1. That is x lies between minus 1 and plus 1, closed interval. Okay, instead of x, what do you have? 2x, right? So 2x belongs to closed interval minus 1 and plus 1. If you divide by 2, x belongs to closed interval minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Answer is option C. Okay, question number 40. This tan I'll keep as it is. Cos inverse of 3 by 5. Convert to tan. Cos inverse of 3 by 5 is equal to, I take a triangle, cos is adjacent by hypotenuse, opposite side is 4, tan is opposite by base, tan inverse of 4 by 3. So this is the tan inverse of 4 by 3 plus this is tan inverse of 1 by 4. Okay, this tan I'll keep as it is. I'll use tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y formula. This is of the form tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. Tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus x into y. Okay, now this is tan inverse of 4 by 3 plus 1 by 4 by 1 minus 4 by 3 and 1 by 4. Okay, now this is equal to tan inverse of, I take LCM 12, LCM 12, cross multiply, you get 16 plus 3. Again LCM is 12, 12 minus 4. Okay, this will cancel. 19 by 8. Answer is option A. So tan of tan inverse of 19 by 8. Tan inverse of tan theta is theta, you get 19 by 8. Right, answer is option A. Question number 41. What is the value of this expression? Okay, sine of cos inverse of cos of tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4. Okay, this is equal to sine of cos inverse of cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Now sine of cos inverse of 1 by root 2 is pi by 4 and sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Sorry, this is cos 45, cot is left out. I left out cot. You will get the option. This is equal to cot inverse of cos of tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4. Okay, this is cot inverse of cot 45. Cos 45 is 1 by. Okay, so this is 1 by root 2, right? Tan inverse of 1 is 1 by root 2. Cos 1 by tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4. Cos 45 1 by root 2. You get cot inverse of 1 by root 2. Okay, now I'll take this cot inverse of 1 by root 2. Okay, convert this to sine. And cot is adjacent by opposite. Opposite hypotenuse will be root 3. Okay, sine is opposite by hypotenuse. You get root 2 by root 3. So this is sine inverse of whole root of 2 by 3. Sine of sine inverse of x is whole root of 2 by 3. Answer is option D. Alright, let's move to the next question. Right, question number 42. Tan inverse of x minus cot inverse of x is tan inverse of 1 by root 3. How many solutions it will have? Okay, now tan inverse of x minus this cot inverse of x can be written as tan inverse of 1 by x. Tan inverse of 1 by root 3 is pi by 6. Alright, tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y, tan inverse of x minus y by 1 plus x into y is equal to pi by 6. Or I can write like this and like this itself. I can write keep right side as tan inverse of 1 by root 3 is pi by 6, right? Square minus 1 by 2 do all that. You can write this as tan inverse of x Okay, and then cot inverse of x can be written as pi by 2 minus tan inverse of x is equal to tan inverse of 1 by root 3. Tan inverse of 1 by root 3 will be equal to pi by 6. Okay, now tan inverse of x minus pi by 2 plus tan inverse of x is equal to pi by 6. Tan inverse plus tan inverse is 2 tan inverse of x. Okay, is equal to pi by 2 plus pi by 6. Right, now 2 tan inverse of x is equal to LCM is 6, or you can write third 90. Okay, pi by 6 is 3 pi by 2 pi by 3. So this is 3 pi by 4 pi by 6. 3 pi plus pi will give me 4 pi by 6. It will cancel 2 times. 2 will cancel with this 3 times. Tan inverse of x is equal to pi by 3. Okay, now if I shift on the right side, x is equal to tan pi by 6. Okay, tan pi by 6, tan 30 is equal to tan 60, right? Tan 60 is equal to root 3. So tan pi by 3 and x is equal to root 3. Root 3 south, you will get only one unique solution, right? So there's only one value. You get a unique solution. Question number 43. See, tan square theta can be written as sec square theta minus 1, right? And cot square theta can be written as cosec square theta minus 1. Tan square theta is sec square theta minus 1. And cot square theta can be written as cosec square theta minus 1. So sec square of sec inverse of 2. Sec of sec inverse of 2 the whole square. Okay, and then this is cosec inverse of 3 the whole square. And then this is minus 1. Sec inverse of 2 is 2. So this is 2 square minus 1. Cosec inverse of 3 is 3. 3 square minus 1. You will get 4 plus 9 minus 2. Okay, which is equal to plus 11. Answer is option B. Right, or you take a triangle, convert this sec to tan and cosec to tan. Take a triangle and convert and get the answer. Both are same. Question number 44. See, I taught you this in my other videos when I was doing chapter wise PYQs. Limit x is tending to 0. This is 0 by 0 form, right? So whenever you have 0 by 0 form, use L'Hopital's rule. That is, differentiate the numerator and denominator separately. I can write this as limit x is tending to 0 of differentiation of sin x is cos x, right? And in the denominator, use u into v. This is u into v dash plus u into v dash plus v into u dash. Plus this is v is 1 plus cos x into u dash is 1. X is tending to 0 now. You will get this as cos 0. Denominator 0 plus 1 plus cos 0. Cos 0 is 1 by 1 plus 1. Answer will be equal to half. Answer is option B. Right, question number 45. See, if I write left hand limit is equal to limit x is tending to 0 minus mod x by x. And right hand limit is equal to limit x is tending to 0 plus fx. That is mod x by x. Now this mod x is equal to x when x is positive, minus x when x is negative. Now if x is tending to 0 from left side, then x is negative, right? This is minus x by x. X is tending to 0 plus means X is tending to 0 from right side. Mod X is X, so this is X by X. This will be 1 and this will be minus 1. So left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. Limit doesn't exist. Answer is option D. Question number 46. See, we have done this in sequences and series. When you have suppose 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on up to n, sum of n natural numbers, then the formula is n into n plus 1 by 2. If you have suppose 1 square plus 2 square and so on up to n square, okay, formula is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 upon 6. And when you have suppose 1 cube plus 2 cube and so on up to n cube, formula will be equal to n square into n plus 1 the whole square by 4. Okay, now limit n tends to infinity of sum of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, and then this is n square. Now this is limit n tends to infinity of, take n common, you will get n square 1 plus 1 by n divided by 2n square. This will cancel. Whenever n is tending to infinity, 1 by n will tend to 0. You get 1 plus 0 by 2, which is equal to half. Right, answer is option C. Question number 47. Okay, if x is tending to 0, I'll get 0 by 0 form. Okay, let us use L'Hopital's rule. When you get 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity, you have to differentiate the numerator and denominator separately. Right, we'll use this L'Hopital's rule. Limit x is tending to 0 of differentiation of sin x is cos x, right? And differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Right, differentiation of x plus 1 is 1 only. Again, differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. And differentiation of 1 minus x is minus 1. X is tending to 0, cos 0 is 1. Upon this is 1 by 2, minus and minus is plus 1 by 2. Half plus half is 1. Answer will be equal to 1. Okay, question number 48. Again, x is tending to 0. We can use L'Hopital's rule. This is 0 by 0 form. Or you divide numerator denominator by x and use Sandwich theorem. I can write this as limit x is tending to 0. Differentiation of tan 2x is 2 sec square 2x. Differentiation of x is 1. Differentiation of 3x is 3. Differentiation of sin is cos. Now x is tending to 0. You will get 2 into sec square is 0 minus 1 by 3 minus cos 0. Sec 0 is 1 divided by 3 minus cos 0 is 1. You get 1 by 2. Right, answer is option B. Question number 49. F dash of x is equal to 100 into x to the power of 100 into x to the power of 99, right? 99 x to the power of 98 and so on. Differentiation of x is 1, differentiation of 1 is 0. F dash of 1, okay, f dash of 1 is equal to 100 plus 99 and so on up to 1. F dash of 1 is equal to actually 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on up to n. This is n into n plus 1 by 2. One to 100 will be equal to 100 into 100 plus 1 by 2. f dash of 1 is equal to, this will be 50, right? 50 into 101 will be 5050. Right, answer is option A. Question number 50. It's already continuous, right? If it is continuous, then I should use limit x is tending to 0. F of x is equal to f of 0. This is limit x is tending to 0. Fx is equal to sin x by x plus cos x, and f of 0 is equal to k. Cos x is equal to k. Now if x is tending to 0, sin theta by theta is 1. That is Sandwich theorem. Plus this fellow is cos 0 is equal to k. So k is equal to 1 plus cos 0 is 1. K is equal to 2. Right, answer is option B. Yes, Varun, right. Answer is 2. Question number 51. See, f of x is equal to box x. F of x is equal to box x is continuous. Continuous only at non-integers. Only at non-integers. Right? Hi, South. Yes, Aditya, correct. It is continuous only at non-integers. It is discontinuous at integers. So it is discontinuous at these integers. It is continuous only at non-integers. Answer is option D. Question number 52. Number of points at which the function is not continuous. What will be the answer, guys? Function is not continuous at which option? See, whenever you have f of x is equal to 1 by g, the denominator should not be 0, right? So x minus box x should not be 0. Right, answer is none of these. Because 1 minus box 1 will be 0. 2 minus box 2 will be 0. 3 minus box 3 will be 0. Should be none of these. Okay, question number 53. Differential coefficient of sec of tan inverse of x with respect to x. That is, if I differentiate this, fx is equal to sec of tan inverse of x. Okay, tan is opposite by base, right? Tan is equal to opposite by base. Hypotenuse will be root of 1 plus x square. Right, now sec is the sec is adjacent by sec is hypotenuse by adjacent root of 1 plus x square by 1. Now fx is equal to sec of, this is sec of sec inverse of root of 1 plus x square. You will get root of 1 plus x square. F dash of x is equal to root x is 1 by 2 root x. Differentiation of x square is 2x. You will get this as x divided by root of 1 plus x square. Answer is option A. Right? Question number 40. Question number 54. U is equal to, see, 2 tan inverse of x is equal to sin inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. This is same as cos inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square, and tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square. This will be 2 tan inverse of x, and v is equal to 2 tan inverse of x. Now if I differentiate, you get du by dx is equal to differentiation of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Again, differentiation of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Now du by dv, if I divide, you will get du by dx by dv by dx is equal to 2 by 1 plus x square by 2 by 1 plus x square. Answer will be equal to 1. Isn't it, guys? Question number 55. Rolle's theorem, x belongs to 0 pi. What is Rolle's theorem? It should be continuous in the closed interval, differentiable in the open interval. F of a is equal to f of b. Right? Then there exists at least one value, one point c, so that f dash of c should be 0. F of c, here you get a tangent. This is f dash of c. And if it is parallel to x-axis, f dash of c should be 0. This is Rolle's theorem. F dash of x is equal to first function differentiation of second function is cos plus second function is sine, and differentiation of e per x is e per x. I'm going to take e per x common. Left out is cos x plus sine x. Right now, f dash of c is equal to 0. E per c into cos c plus sine c is equal to 0. E per c cannot be 0. Left out is sine c is equal to minus cos c. Sine c by cos c is equal to minus 1. Okay, and then now I get tan c. Minus 1 can be written as tan of 3 pi by 4 because tan 135 is minus 1. C is equal to 3 pi by 4. Answer is option D. Question number 56. The value of C for which mean value theorem is applicable. MPT is f dash of C is equal to f of b minus f of a f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. Fx is equal to, you get x square minus 2x. Now if I differentiate, I get f dash of x is equal to 2x minus 2. F dash of c is equal to 2c minus 2. This is a comma b, right? This is a comma b. That is f of 2 minus f of 1 by 2 minus 1. 2c minus 2 is equal to, if I find out f of 1, 1 into 1 minus 2, which is equal to minus 1. F of 2 is 2 into 2 minus 2, which is equal to 0. 0 minus of minus is plus 1 by 1. 2c is equal to 3. C is equal to 3 by 2. Obviously, it belongs to closed interval 1, 2, 1.5. Answer is option A. Right? Question number 57. F of x is equal to tan x is discontinuous at what set? Tan x is discontinuous for odd multiple of pi by 2. Right? That is pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, and so on. This is not defined. So 2n plus 1 is an odd number, odd integer. 2n plus 1 multiple of pi by 2 is an odd multiple of pi by 2. Answer should be C only. Question number 58. So if I differentiate this, dx by dt is equal to 2t plus 3 and dy by dt is equal to 4t minus 2. Now dy by dx is equal to, if I divide these two, you get 4t minus 2 divided by 2t plus 3, right? I'm supposed to find the value of t. It is given point is 2 comma minus 1, right? If I substitute x as 2, this is x comma y. This point is x comma y. If I substitute here, you get 2 is equal to t square plus 3t minus 8. And if I substitute here, minus 1 is equal to 2t square minus 2t minus 5. So t square plus 3t minus 10 equal to 0. To split the middle term, 5 minus 2, this is t minus 2 into t plus 5 is equal to 0. T is equal to 2 and t is equal to minus 5. Here you get 2t square minus 2t minus 4 is equal to 0. If you divide by 2, you get t square minus t minus 2 equal to 0. This is not possible because only t equal to 2 satisfies this. You get 2 square minus 2 equal to 0. T is equal to 2, that is you get 4 into 2 minus 2 divided by 2 into 2 plus 3. This is 6 by 7. Right, answer is option B. Right, question number 59. See, either you can use differentiation method or condition for the line y is equal to mx plus c to be tangent to the parabola y square is equal to 4x, c is equal to a by m. You can directly use this result. So if I compare c is equal to 1, right, with y equal to mx plus c, and if I compare 4a is equal to 4a is equal to 1. So I substitute here, you get 1 is equal to 1 by m, so m is equal to 1. Answer is option A. Right, let's do one more question. The normal to the curve x square is equal to 4y passes through 1 comma 2. See, actually no need to do the problem. If you take 1 comma 2 and substitute in the normal, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Only A will satisfy. 1 plus 2 equal to 1, this is not possible. 1 minus 2 is equal to 1, this is not possible. Again 1 minus 2 is equal to 3 is not possible. Only A will satisfy. Otherwise you use second PUC applications of derivative, tangents or normals, differentiate, substitute the curve. Equation of normal is y minus y1 is minus 1 by m into x minus x1. This is calculus method, or you use the coordinate geometry method and find the equation of the normal. Alright, so we are done with 60 questions, 30 in part 1 and 30 in part 2, guys. Part 2 we will discuss tomorrow morning 10 a.m. Alright, please do watch, like and share my video. If you haven't subscribed, please enable the bell icon so that you get the notification for all our classes. On this platform we have done KCET papers, actual papers we have solved from 2014 to 2022. Alright, go through this papers thoroughly before your KCET exam, guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching.